Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR. Today we're going to be checking out this awesome state trooper vehicle here. It's actually one of my favorites. If you can see it, it looks real nice to me. And here's what it looks like with the lights on. Especially at night, that thing is beautiful. I love it. Okay, anyways, we're going to be hitting the streets. We're going to be doing several different things. We're going to be doing some speed enforcement. We're also going to be doing some calls and going around like that. So I want to thank you for joining me today, and let's go 10-8. Also, today's Monday, so the week's going good for me, and I hope the week's going well for you as well. So thanks for joining me, and let's have a good time. Okay, so we're going to turn this on. Okay. And I'm going to do away. I meant to say away. Oh, didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, let's turn it all back on. Auto. Away. Front. Alright, so we know that the speed limit here is 60, so anyone we catch that's doing over, we're gonna try to catch them and go from there. Well, 68 is pretty good. It's gonna be that car on the left of that box truck there. So let's catch up to him and see what he's up to today. Oh. Come on, pull over. Is he gonna pursuit on me? I'm gonna zoom the screen back a little bit. Wow, that's a little too far. It's a little too close. There we go. You really running on me? Yep, he's running. So, it's going to be a pursuit at 70 miles per hour, I guess. Our system is registered as a pursuit, so we'll get some backup units.
Backup needed on Great Ocean Highway.
Acknowledge.
Insta spawning.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Oh my gosh. That's the end of this pursuit. They just attacked him.
Loser.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now.
You disgust me.
Come on, get out of the vehicle. I'm going to pull him out. Moving in. It's like their door's not working. Alright, officer. Let's go ahead and move your truck. I think you disabled their driver door here.
Suspect is on foot.
Okay. Oh, no. Turn this siren off. Alright. He's going in for the arrest. I don't need my weapon anymore. Man, why were you running tonight? The only reason why I was pulling you over... Oh, alcohol, of course. Man, the only reason why I was pulling you over today was you were doing 8 miles over the speed limit. Any reason for that? Let's see if she'll tell me why she was speeding. But oh, it's not going to do those type of questions. Okay. Well, let's do some DUIs. When was the last time you had a drink, ma'am? A couple hours ago? Well, I saw that your eyes had some issues. What's going on with those? You worked 14 hours today? Okay. All right. You're saying how much did you have a couple hours ago? Just a sip? Nothing more? Okay. All right. Well, ma'am, what I'm going to do here, okay, I am going to have you follow me because we're going to have to do a test on you here, okay? So, go ahead and follow me this way, ma'am. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop you. At this time, ma'am, you are under arrest for evading police here, okay? But we are going to do a breathalyzer on you, okay, just to check how you're doing. So, here we go. I'm going to have him do that test on you, ma'am. Go ahead and just follow the officer's instructions there.
You're too kind.
You're too kind. Whew. Okay, ma'am, you are almost double the legal drinking limit there. You had way more than a sip of bourbon. So, I mean, at this point, ma'am, we are going to go ahead and take you to jail for drinking and driving and evading police on that one, okay? But I am going to pat you down, make sure you don't have any drugs on you. Anything on you that's going to poke or stab my officer here? Fentanyl and a small baggie of cocaine. Wow. Okay. Ma'am, have you, sorry, officer. I know you've been drinking, but you haven't been doing any drugs or anything, have you? Go ahead and do a test on her, officer.
Whoa! You're too kind.
And you're positive for having cocaine in your system. Of course. A simple traffic violation has turned into this.
Look at this!
I'm going to search her car now, see if there's anything in there. Man, that officer got stuck on that fender. Look at how badly damaged that is. Wow. All right, we're going to search it. Okay, we got a clown outfit, a clown mask, a brown bag stuffed with money. So maybe she's not only drunk, but she's been robbing people. I mean, obviously don't have enough evidence to do anything about that, but I can definitely put it in the notes. If anyone...
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
I love how there's another pursuit going on in the middle of what we were doing. But crime never fails. Crime never fails.
Assistance required and not chilly-eyed.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get her for what we have her for right now, which is Miss Andrews here. She drinking and driving, possession of narcotics, 2 differents, and running from police. So she's not going to have a good day after this. Not at all. Not at all. Let's see. Possession. She had 2 controlled substances. It doesn't like it if I have the same thing in there. It's like I got to go and reselect it again. Okay. Okay. We're also going to get her evading arrest because she wasn't really driving recklessly. That was our officers that were doing that. And then under the influence as well, we're going to get her. Those are the 4 charges on her. And that's just the way it is. we're going to get her patrolled out of here and go back to being 10-8. I mean, sometimes, drinking and driving is never okay. So, I hope everyone out there is smart about it. Call a friend. These are the best options. Or get an Uber. I understand having fun is fun, but
Assistance required.
it's definitely not worth going to jail like Miss Andrews here tonight. It's definitely not worth that.
What the fuck, dude? This shit is whack, son.
Right. Oh gosh. Can I hold enter and you all just go? Oh, okay. Sweet. That's how you do it. So enter is how you dismiss all the buddies instead of doing it one by one like I did last episode, which was super annoying. Look at those state trooper trucks too. Yeah, so it came with SUVs and those trucks. I prefer the SUVs, but don't hit each other, boys. Back up at different times, please. But look how nice that looks. The trucks are more designed for the commercial aspect. Don't hit me. How you stop hitting each other? Wow. Well, we're going to drive up the street and start again. We're going to get out of these officers' way, since they're probably never going to figure it out. So we're just going to move on like it didn't happen. Right here is probably a real good spot. All right. And we got it set to, I think, 65. I can definitely check that though, just to make sure it's set correct. Oop, didn't mean to hit that button. Let's see what we got. No, that's the, oh, that's right. Radar 68. Yeah, we'll keep. You know what? We'll keep it at 68. That's nice. I like that. We're also able to do calls, so we'll turn that back on. It's good to know that everyone's kind of staying correctly on the traffic here.
We have on Great Ocean Highway.
Closing.
Oh, that guy coming at me? God damn it. Get down, get down. Have your gun. Call back up. Officer, shots fired, shots fired. Get
Assistance
down
needed
when you're
on
using the radar.
Great Ocean Highway.
Adam 4, copy. Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
Oh, I got him in the leg. Why are people driving? We gotta stop the traffic because they're stupid.
How's it going?
Don't move. Don't move. Put your hands up. Looks like the suspect is down. We're gonna move in on him.
How's it going?
Gonna go ahead and clear it.
Scoop die there.
Got the weapon. We can see if it was stolen too. Let's get medical out here, make sure he's okay.
We've got on
I'm in the middle of
Great Ocean
something.
Highway.
Oh, did I just turn it back on instantly? Okay. God, how bad did he shoot my car? Man, look at it. It looks good. I'm always... It's never my car that gets shot up. They have like perfect aim on me when I'm behind the car. Got shot there.
Come on, people, let's do it.
You got some medical for me? No? Okay. I was kind of hoping that you had... Yep. Suspect first. Hey, I'm okay. I got grazed in my arm here. You got anything for me before you insta-pop over to the suspect? That's great. Is he gonna make it, boys? Okay. He's not gonna make it.
City of Saints? More like City of Death.
This is definitely the city of death, unfortunately. I mean, when you pull a gun out on an officer and start open firing, I mean, it's not the smartest thing to do. All right, I'm gonna search the body. See what else he had on him, any drugs or other illegal items. A baggie of tan powder, pocket knife, and a lock pick. All right. Okay, so we'll request the coroner's office to come out.
Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
Shot by a handgun. That he was several times. Okay, I'm gonna grab my new vest. You know, so once you get shot, you gotta get a new vest. You know. So now that I got the new vest going, we're gonna also check that weapon serial number. See if it comes back stolen or not. Mark Pickles. Is that the dead guy? They already bag him. Oh, you don't need to be throwing punches in the air. I need you to go over there before they bag him. Oh. It's too late. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway what I'm going to do. Charge a dead guy. So... Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. See me real quick, boys. We'll do this right here. Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are good to go ahead and clear the scene. So, we're going to clear the traffic control and free him up. And we'll get back to some speed enforcement. Go ahead and dispatch Marcus 10-8 off that scene. Oh god, he's doing 75? 78? Oh gosh. And he just dead stopped. Come on, pull over. Pull it over. Terrible at this. Okay, it's a baller.
Target vehicle license plate 86 Frank Zebra David 783. A traffic violation, a traffic felony. Approach with caution.
So we possibly have a suspended license here. All right. How are y'all doing this afternoon? The reason why I pulled you over is because you guys were doing 18 over the speed limit, and then when I came around the corner here, y'all were just dead stopped in the middle of the road. My name is Officer Ryan here with the Los Santos Police Department, and I'm going to need to know your driver's license and registration if you don't mind. The driver refused to show the proof of insurance, and he refused to show the license. Sir, just so you know, you are required by Los Santos law to provide that information on a traffic stop. You are aware of that, correct? Any refusal, and you can lose your license and be placed under arrest. Okay? I understand, sir. Just give me one moment, and we'll be right back. Great, this is going to be fun.
Backup needed in Mount Chiliad.
There's Bobcat 4. We're en route.
You know, I think I said Los Santos. I meant to say San Andreas. Been playing way too often. That's okay. Alright. Let's see if he really does have a suspended license. He does. He's been arrested a couple of times. Reckless driving. Failure to... So he's done this multiple times. Failure to give up items and stuff. That's terrible. Okay. Where's my backup unit at? Just insta spawning. Okay. Perfect. Love it when that happens. Alright, sir. Like I said, my name is Officer Ryan with the San Andreas State Trooper here, and I'm going to give you one more opportunity to go ahead and hand over your driver's license.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you for handing that over, sir. But you're still refusing to show the proof of insurance. I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
Wait.
Come on. Alright, come on over here. I made your partner give me over his ID because I clicked the wrong button. But go ahead and stop following me. Okay, sir. The reason why I pulled you out is you are driving on a suspended license. You were doing almost 20 over. So at this time, I am going to be placing you under arrest. And before I do that, I'm going to pat you down. Is there anything on you that might poke me, harm me in any way, shape, or form? I really do not want to get hurt, so you telling me now would be grateful. Sir, would you like to tell me what is on this this metal spoon here? Okay. What is that white crystal? You don't see this on that white spoon? Okay, sir, are those needle marks on your arm I see? Even though I don't know how I see it because you're wearing a long sleeve shirt, but we'll go with it. Okay, sir, that blotter paper with the white powder, what is that? Well, I do think it's narcotics, so you want me to run with that, or do you want to tell me what it is? But at this point, he is going to be placed under arrest anyway. Depending if... I'm going to do it. Depending on what it is, he may be facing further charges. At this time, I just got him for reckless driving, for stopping in the middle of the road, driving almost 20 over. And that's it. So, and driving on a suspended license. But I am going to have the passenger step out real quick, because if he's good, then... Oh, come on.
Hold here.
Alright, sir, I'm just going to have you... yeah, let me check your driver's license, sir. If you have a valid license, I might just let you drive away, Mr. Green. I do need you to drive much better, but it might save you all some time. Give me 1 second while I check that out, Mr. Green. It's funny because I could have checked this out earlier if I just do it all at one time instead of coming back. Okay, we got Mr. Green. He does have a valid license, and he's not wanted, and he does have a valid handgun permit for both having handguns and long guns concealed. So that's pretty cool. Glad he's using his Second Amendment right. Okay, so at this point, I don't have really any reason to suspect that the individual is involved, but I am going to be checking the vehicle because there could have been drugs stashed around him, so I'm going to let him know that. Mr. Green, okay, so I'm going to just do a quick search of the vehicle here since I found drug residue on your friend over there. If for whatever reason I find anything sitting near you or anything, I'll have to be taking you to jail as well, okay? Otherwise, you'll be clear to leave at any time. So it was in the trunk. He's not the owner of the vehicle, but there was nothing near him. His passenger side was nothing of interest. Okay. But we got 2 more baggies of brown powder. Okay. You know what, Mr. Green, at this point, I might actually just get you a ride. There seems to be drugs all over this vehicle, so we're going to be taking it probably for the impound. But let me just confirm that real quick with my kit in the back, and we'll head on out. Narcotics field test. Let's test those. See if it's heroin first. Which, it is positive for heroin, which I figured it would have. We'll also test this for heroin since he's already having heroin on him. But it's not, so. Maybe it's meth? Okay. PCP maybe? I mean, it's with a spoon, right? I don't think it'd be fentanyl. It's negative for that. Is it fentanyl? Cool. Is it any drugs? Let's see if it's cocaine. I don't know why he'd be burning it. And weed, marijuana powder, which I've never heard of. Is that even a thing? And it's positive for marijuana powder. But I am curious if that's a thing. It's not from where I'm from. I've never heard of it. I don't even know what would be the purpose of having weed powder. I don't even get that. But it is what it is. So like I said to him, I mean, he's good. He's been forthcoming with me, you know. All the information's coming back that he's fine. It seems that the driver is up to no good and using the vehicle for that. So I'm actually going to release him to a taxi. Sir, I'm going to go ahead and call you a taxi. I'm going to be impounding the vehicle here. But like I said, everything came back clear on you, so I'm not going to make your day any harder than it needs to be, okay? So when that taxi shows up, you are free to go, sir. All right, Mr. Green, have a good one. You, sir, have a whole nother story. You're going to be going to jail on several different charges here. But what I want to do is make sure that you weren't doing any of that yourself, okay? So I'm going to need you to open up your mouth, and I'm going to stick this cotton swab in your mouth right here. Okay, go ahead and just open up. All right. Thank you, sir. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you were not using any of the drugs while driving. That's good. Oh, there's the taxi picking him up. Driving slow. Hopefully that taxi picks it up. And we're going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed out of here and get him written up on his charges, and we're going to head out.
Not Chiliad.
Isn't this, guys? What do y'all think of this vehicle? I love it. I think it looks so good. Oh. And I've noticed a lot of LSPDFR players, when they're doing stuff, they change the mods to be outside of the world. Like they'll get like Florida, Texas, other different types of vehicles. And I don't have an issue with that. I'm in this world, and so I try to keep everything within that world, if that makes sense. That's just how I like to do it. I mean, everyone's different. But if you guys have any better ideas or want to toss something towards me, just let me know. Put them in the comments. We'll figure it out. So he's going to get several arrests today. Let's see. It's definitely right here on this location. So we're gonna click the location box. There it goes. And come on. There it goes. I've noticed if you've been playing for a while, it gets a little slow. But okay, let's see, what are we doing? He wasn't violent. He was in possession of multiple drug items. Let's see, controlled substance for sure. Come on. And then drug paraphernalia with that spoon. Right, I'd definitely get him for that. And he had that weed powder, so we're just going to hit him with marijuana, because it doesn't specify which form. He has traffic. There's nothing really to arrest him on traffic, except for driving on a suspended license. So we'll get him there. And yes, I could write him the ticket if I really wanted to. I could write him a ticket for the 18 over, but I mean, with 2 felonies and 2 misdemeanors, we're gonna call that gravy. Let him on his way. I mean, he's already gonna be in trouble from that as it is, so no need to stack it on any further than that. Alright, sir, I've gone ahead and processed your charges. Okay, you're getting charged with 2 felonies and 2 misdemeanors. Okay, they'll go over it with you at the jail there when they run your papers or anything like that. So, I hope you make better choices. Good luck to you, and have yourself a good night.
Required and not Chiliad.
Alright, well, that was like I said, that one was a little crazy. I cannot believe he just dead stopped in the middle of a highway. And that's one thing that I have noticed a lot lately with LSPDFR, and I know they'll fix it, but just the random glitches like that, like just random people just standing in the middle of the street for no reason. Like, why are you even in the middle of the street? That doesn't make sense. That call out I've been using, it's been putting people specific. Oh, look at that, that's handheld. I bet you that's why I'm getting shot. Can I do shoulder? Yes. Please stop shooting me. Okay, so like I was saying, hopefully they get it fixed. It doesn't make sense that they're just kind of standing there in the middle of all of it. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. No, do vehicles away from me, please. So we'll just keep an eye on this, pull anyone over that's excessive speeding, and we'll wait for a call to come in.
Sonora Freeway.
Looks like he's literally right here. Stopping traffic. Thank you, ambulance. Where's the guy with the gun? Oh, he's right there. Drop it, sir. One shot kill. I call. It didn't look like I hit him. It looked like I hit him in the shoulder. Don't move, sir. Don't reach for that weapon. Do not reach for it. Okay, we're gonna give him some CPR here and see what we can do. I'm also gonna call in a unit for support.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
And we're gonna stop traffic for my safety. Oh, did I search him? Look at this. No more brown powder. This is what's happening. People are just doing drugs and thinking they can do whatever they want. Can we tend to him, please? Oh, that's what it was. I thought it said save ped and it said search. Jack Williams. Well, he definitely does not have a gun permit, as he was shooting us. Well, let's see if we can save his life. Nope. No, he did not make it. That's sad. It's sad when anyone has to go through that, but I mean, there's not really much we can do. We're going to crest that corner and clean up the scene.
Required on Sonora Freeway. Citizens
People
report
abandon their
we
car
got
here.
in Santiago Ski Mountain Range.
And well, I'm just gonna tow as many of the abandoned vehicles as I can. It's really all I can do.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
I did not mean to search it. Nope. Illegal search. That's what a lot of people are going to probably say in the comments.
Got in West
You weren't
Vinewood.
allowed to search that vehicle. This is not my cop car.
Me hungry. I reckon we should make some dessert together. What you think?
Well, I just love
Pull it right here on the ledge for that officer.
Sugar,
That way you can tumble it.
big yolks, ice cream, bit
He like how he keeps his radio on. We have our own police radio, which is already annoying enough. I would not keep on the regular radio. Can I make this guy get out of the... Oh, he got out. Right? Okay, cool. Let's just get this towed on out.
Tow truck. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
That's how that goes. Another one down. Traffic is back to normal. Oh, because I went too far away. That's good. Is that a mountain lion? Okay, and let's point it forward. And we'll keep track of it. This might be a good time to take the thumbnail pic.
Sonora Freeway.
No, I don't want to do another pursuit. Too many pursuits. Get off my screen. Thank you. No one's really speeding. I mean, unless I really want to get that guy going 61. How petty that would be, right? Just, sir, you know how fast you were going today, huh? 61. Might as well breathalyze you for no reason as well. It might be because they have to come to a stop here. Let me pull past this. I wonder if they speed up over here after this. Well, speed up after that 18-wheeler. Oh, look, there's an officer there doing some traffic control. That's pretty nice. But we'll head right over here. Right after this intersection might be a really good spot. So, oh, that red car. 68. The top bar's not working anymore. That's weird. But we're going to pull them over anyway. I wonder why my bar's not working. I wonder if that guy shot it out when he was shooting at me. I bet you that's what it is. Wait a minute. Is that a bullet right there on the top of the door? No. Is it like that on the other side? I mean, not as defined, that's for sure. I don't know. How you doing today, sir? My name is Deputy Ryan here with the San Andreas State Trooper Department. How are you doing? The reason why I pulled you over is you were doing 8 over the speed limit. Can I go ahead and get your insurance, registration, and driver's license, please? All right, Mr. Graham, thank you so very much. Just give me 1 second, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so let's see what he's doing here. He's Joshua Graham. He's been in an accident and fighting in public, but other than that, he's not really been in any trouble. It is night out. But okay, so since we were getting some of that eye rapid movement for narcotics, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check it out and just ask him some questions, see if we can get some information from him, and go from there. So, have you been using any drugs lately? Oh, drugs make you sick? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. No, he wasn't doing any of that. He's speeding, though. Why were you speeding today? You were born to speed. Well, that's fair. I mean, especially in the vehicle that you're driving in. I definitely understand that. Okay. See, it's not giving me that information that he's, doing anything. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that to him. I mean, we don't have enough, and we asked him the questions. He denied. You know, we're not going to violate his rights just because, you know, we saw some eye movement. That's not enough to me. However, his little coupe is going to be getting a nice little ticket. He wasn't going that fast over. I mean, he was doing under 10, so we're going to hit him with that, and that's going to do it for him. All right, sir. I went ahead and wrote you a ticket. You were just doing 8 over, so you weren't doing nothing too major. Go ahead here, sign on the bottom of the ticket here. This is not saying that you feel guilty or anything like that. This is simply just saying that you're going to appear in court. If you have any questions or anything, my name and the courthouse number is on the bottom there, sir. You have yourself a wonderful evening, and be safe, okay? Oh, let me get out of this menu so I can give him his ticket. Oh, did I already give it to him? Wait till me. Sometimes when you're in another menu, it takes away the animations, so it can get... This is my fault. All right, sir, you're free to go. Get out.
Citizens report, we have in Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Is there a person in a knife?
10-8. Copy, this is Adam 6.
On the other side of the highway. What in the heck? Sir, put it down.
Screw you!
Sir, put it down.
Cover! Get right up!
Lower that weapon, sir. Sir, lower the weapon.
I don't want to die!
Well, I didn't want to kill anyone either. Oh, gosh. Let me grab that knife from him. People are crazy in this game. Okay, let's see if we can tend to him. Why? I don't understand why my top of my cop car lights just stopped working.
We have in Raptown Canyon.
Come on, sir. Don't die on me. Ah. Dang it. Lost another one.
Assistance required in Sanchiansky Mountain Range. Citizens report, we've got on Sonora
Those
Freeway.
cops just leave and left their car here? Oh, yes. This is that Blaine County car I was using last night. I love the lights on it. It just looks so good. Might just even do this. Oh, no. Okay. Those look pretty nice. You know what? That's where I'm probably going to cut it for the evening, guys. I want to say thanks for watching another episode with me. LSPDFR is a wonderful game, or a mod. If you ever have GTA 5 and you want to play it, it's super easy. You just head on over to the LSPDFR website and you can have a real blast with it. Anyways, thank you all for joining me this evening, and I hope you all have a wonderful night and a great week. Leave any comments or suggestions in the comments below. Y'all have a good night.